Hola my beauties, welcome or welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Gurishq Kaur and this is officially the first video I've recorded for YouTube for this year. As pretty much always, it's a late start to the year, especially for YouTube. So I have this thing, especially from last year, that I like to do these talky videos to start the year with. I don't know, it's not resolutions, it's not your regular resolutions, mama. I'm not a fan of New Year's resolutions. Rather, I'm here to tell you why your New Year resolutions fail each year and January के end तक हो जाता है तुम्हारा, भूल भुला जाते हैं तुमने हमने कुछ सोचा था, resolutions करे थे. And I'm rather here to talk about real self improvement and छोटी छोटी चीजें जो मैंने imbibe करी है, especially last year 2020. सबका मुझे लगता है कोविड आया, सब ना उस हिट से रिकवरी कर रहे थे, but 2021 was a year of learning and I don't know, especially मेरी लाइफ में बहुत सारे changes आए हैं जिसकी वजह से 2021 was big on learning. So yeah, with all that gyan, I would like to start this video. First of all, wishing you all a very happy new year. I did not get a chance to wish you guys sooner, but well, better late than never. Alright, so I've broken down my personal strategy, if you may call it, into a couple of different pointers. First of all, why your New Year resolutions fail. Because honey, your ambitions are very ambitious and very vague at the same time. It's not wrong to be ambitious. It's not even wrong to be extremely mad ambitious, but the vagueness part of it is what makes you, is what, leads to the failure of those, okay? For example, I just like to explain with examples, that's just always better. For example, I want to indulge in self-love this year. That's a great New Year resolution. First of all, you should love yourself. You should learn to love yourself. But you're like, I'm gonna love myself. That's kind of vague. You don't know the steps you need to take in order for you to follow that journey of self-love, in order to really be there by the end of the year or whatsoever, that you really love yourself, you're really comfortable in your own skin, you're a better version and stuff like that. So I live by these two very contradicting theories maybe, but they can coexist. Don't make your don't make your resolutions or goals very vague, and or don't count your goals in numbers or metrics. I know, एक तरफ मैं कह रही हूँ कि इतनी वेग चीजें मत बनाओ, उसके स्टेप्स लिखो, चीजों में नंबर्स डालो maybe, and then I'm saying कि numbers को success ना define करने दो. Let me break it down to you. So when I say that don't make your ambitions or your goals very vague, that means I want to be really rich. I have a goal, but what am I gonna do about it? It's so vague how you want to be there, how you want to reach that goal, right? तो उसके बीच के steps तो मैंने लिखे नहीं, मैंने एक random चीज बोल दी that या लिख दी अपने fancy what's that thing people vision board पे या journal में या planner में that I want to be rich, but I didn't write the steps कि मुझे ये 10 या 10,000 चीजें करनी है to be there. Whereas completely contradicting to this comes the theory of don't put a number to success. Especially I believe in this virtual world और इतना competition है. अब ये गोल मत करो कि मुझे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business, मुझे 20 लाख का टर्नओवर चाहिए, 50 लाख का टर्नओवर चाहिए, whatsoever, or you want 100k followers or a million followers or X. Don't put numbers to success. It eats you alive. I mean, मेरे साथ ही होता है, मैंने बहुत लोगों के साथ देखे. Numbers are horrifying. Dude, the kind of anxiety not achieving a number gives you, वो स्कूल से ही है, right? तो स्कूल में तुम्हें पता होता है, सब बोलते हैं 90% आने चाहिए या वो A grade आना चाहिए. So that A grade और that 90% का कितना प्रेशर हम सारी लाइफ से, मतलब बचपन से ले रहे हैं, and then you still want to put a number to your success. No. Make छोटे छोटे goals. So I'll tell you how I do it. I am a freelancer. ठीक है, मेरा कोई defined schedule नहीं है. एक तरह से जब मेरा मन करेगा मैं वीडियो बनाऊंगी, and I'll put it out there. It's sort of that, right? But to be consistent in it, but to be disciplined in it, to follow a particular posting schedule and filming schedule, editing schedule, maybe miss out on times कि मेरे सारे दोस्त बाहर घूम फिर रहे हैं, मुझे पता है मुझे आज एक वीडियो अपलोड करना है तो मुझे घर रह के एडिट भी करना है, मुझे पता है मुझे उस ब्रांड को 3 वीडियोस देने हैं तो मुझे एक रात में 3 वीडियोस पूरी रात जाग के भी फिल्म करने हैं. So that is on me. That's the discipline that I have, okay? And what I like to do is to treat myself in a certain way at the end of each goal completion. So मैं ऐसे करती हूँ कि I make a to-do list अगले दिन की रात को सोने से पहले. So for example, आज Sunday है. So Sunday night I'll make a to-do list for Monday. Then I know कि अगर Monday से Thursday तक मैंने follow करा तब मैं फ्राइडे अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ बाहर जा सकती हूँ. फिर आके वही अपना फ्राइडे भी वो फॉलो करा, सैटरडे भी वो फॉलो करा, एंड देन नेक्स्ट वीक. सो बेसिकली आई अलाउ माई सेल्फ अ हॉलीडे ओनली व्हेन आई अचीव ऑल दोज गोल्स अंटिल थर्सडे. सो आई गेट अ फ्राइडे और अ सैटरडे टू गो एंड हैंग आउट. सो दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ डिसिप्लिन. दिस इज छोटे छोटे टास्क. This was very relevant and very specific to me. But for example, my another goal this year is to genuinely be a lot more kind to myself and others, to be really comfortable in my own skin, as well as trying to be the best version of myself. So for that I have to take measures and steps. I have decided that every 10-15 days I'm going to give myself extreme self-care pamper sessions. I'm going to spend more time with my family. There are some steps or some mini goals and mini tasks, you can say, that I've added in a checklist of कि ये करूँगी तो ये goal accomplish हो जाएगा, right? Also, similar goals can still have different course of action depending upon you, and it has to be very specific to you.
Talking of self-care, here's a snippet of my favorite self-care ritual of lately. So I like to start my Sundays with oiling my hair, and for that I'm using the Mama Earth almond hair oil. Mom used to always put almond oil in her hair whenever we were growing up. Also, this one in particular is a cold pressed almond oil. It also has the goodness of vitamin E, jojoba oil and avocado oils. It also allows me to have a good time with my family nevertheless. Mom doing my chumpy and having long conversations over that. It's really fun and a good way to spend my weekend, I suppose. Then I tend to leave the oil overnight so that it can seep in the scalp and really do its magic overnight. Next morning, time for a good shower and take off the excess oil from the hair. And to cleanse my scalp, I'm going to again use the Mama Earth shampoo from the same almond oil range. So the cold pressed almond oil infused in this also promotes healthy hair growth, followed by the fact it's paraben and SLS free, yet it foams up so well, it lathers up so well in your hair. Overall, it works really well to cleanse out the scalp of all the dirt and grim without drying it out, and is pretty much suitable for all hair types. And for really pretty manageable hair, what I like to do is go ahead with the conditioner and apply it on the lengths of my hair while my hair is still wet. I like to apply it on the lengths of my hair and leave it on for a good 5-10 minutes. So I'll allow the cold pressed oil to do its magic and revive the length of my hair. Further, after a good 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice rinse. And there you have it, healthy, fresh, shiny hair.
Oh my god, you guys, you clearly saw for yourself this hair transformation for real. I am the person who would never oil my hair because I personally feel I have thin hair, so whenever I oil my hair, it tends to weigh down my hair, and my hair, feels very greasy very easily, even post a wash. So it's very rare for me to like my hair after oiling. And dude, like you can see for yourself, my hair feels healthy, shiny, and it's like they're nourished and not like weighed down. They still feel very fresh and bouncy, just the feeling of a good hair wash. And personally, I really like this Mama Earth's almond hair care range and would definitely recommend it to you guys. Also, Mama Earth is an Indian plastic positive brand. It's one of the very few Indian plastic positive brands, which means they recycle more plastic than they consume. Additionally, whenever you buy from Mama Earth, they link your order to a tree that they plant, and by 2025 they aim to plant plant over 1,000,000 trees. Isn't that amazing? And if you're planning to buy the same for your hair, Mamaearth is available on Mamaearth's website, app, Nykaa, Amazon, like so many options you got, right? Additionally, you can also use my code Gurishq2022 for additional 20% discount. Third of all, don't only manifest, back it by action. Again, सिर्फ सोचने से नहीं हो जाता, सिर्फ एक डायरी में लिखने से नहीं हो जाता. It has to be backed by action. For say, people also say something, okay, kind of shifting from the point, but I still want to take a moment to talk about it. Why do people always have very, I guess it's one of these two goals जो ज़्यादातर होते हैं सबके New Year resolutions के, to get fitter in this diet culture area में होते हैं, या फिर and to be more successful, as far as I know, in the more hustle culture. So it's great, it's amazing for your health and your future, your current state also, to embrace the diet culture, to embrace the hustle culture. But हम कई बार ना middle ground भूल जाते हैं, don't you think? हम भूल जाते हैं things that actually enrich our lives and enrich our experience. For example, another goal of mine this year is to spend more money on experiences than products. I think I'm a massive spender. So मैंने इतनी बड़ी spender हूँ, मैंने अभी भी savings का कुछ इतना नहीं सोचा, but I've definitely thought of spending more money on experiences this year. I want to have more enriching experiences, maybe travel, maybe spend, quality time in places, visit new places, and that's surely a goal, and I've literally written down इस बार मुझे सब tick off करना है. So definitely that, and I believe just enriching experiences like laughter, fun, happiness, gratitude, all these are such मतलब एक तरह से life हम इन्हीं चीज़ों के लिए तो जीते, इन्हीं चीज़ों के लिए तो कमाते, as we say, right? इंसान शांति से सो सके, अच्छा खा सके, खुशी से रह सके, इन द मोस्ट सिंपल टर्म्स, इसीलिए तो कमाते, इसीलिए तो हसल कल्चर इतना चाहिए, इसलिए तो हेल्थ और डाइट कल्चर इतना चाहिए, राइट? सो ऑल्सो डोंट फॉरगेट दिस मिडिल ग्राउंड, बिकॉज इट्स रियली द बेस ऑफ इट ऑल, इट्स रियली द एक्चुअल कोर ऑफ इट ऑल, जिसके लिए वी डू ऑल दीज गोल सेटिंग एंड एवरीथिंग, राइट? अच्छा, एंड एज आई वाज सेइंग अबाउट द थर्ड पॉइंट वेयर आई जस्ट pushed in the fourth point, I was saying that don't only manifest, back it by action. And एक चीज, rather a tip or a hack or whatever you want to call it, something जो मेरे लिए काम कर रहा है और मुझे बड़ा interesting लगता है कि मैंने पहले क्यों नहीं क्रैक करा, because मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहा है. Okay, I have started writing again. So I used to write back in school. मेरी बहुत आदत है, I used to write डियर डायरी नहीं कहूंगी मैं उसको, journaling sounds like a fancier word for that dear diary situation that I used to do. 5 lines about your day of sorts, if it was productive or what sort of a summary of your day, और वो कोई मतलब किसी को तुम्हें बतानी नहीं, तो अपनी डायरी में खुद आके 4-5 लाइनें लिख दी. 5 things, maybe what you're grateful for, first was shitty, how you messed up, भले तुम्हारी गलती थी, तुमने किसी के आगे कन्फेस नहीं करी, बट तुम्हें पता है तुम गलत हो तो कहीं लिख दो जाके. एंड समथिंग इन जनरल, आई डोंट नो, टाइपिंग से वो रिलीज नहीं होता उतना इमोशन जितना लिखने से. एक्चुअली पेन पेपर पकड़ के व्हेन यू राइट इट, आई डोंट नो इफ इट्स जस्ट मी, बट when you write it by hand, you kind of really mean it and you really remember it. मुझे लगता है जो 5 days का, like मुझे पता होता है कई बार ना कि मैं अपना दिन अगर वेस्ट कर रही हूँ, मुझे पता है मुझे रात को when I'll write it, I'll feel shitty about it, so I better make any use of any, so like कुछ मैं कर लूँ पूरे दिन में, कुछ productive कर लूँ, कुछ कर लूँ. I'll tell you how it started. So I was binge watching the series The Originals, and ये है बात दिसंबर एंड की बात है शायद, वही अभी न्यू ईयर से पहले वाली चीज. सो बिंज वॉचिंग दिस सीरीज बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग वाले पॉइंट पे आ गई थी, दैट आई वुड वेक अप, आई वुड वॉच द सीरीज बिकॉज इट्स अ वेरी लाइक एक्सट्रीमली लॉन्ग सीरीज. सो आई वाज बिल्कुल बिंज वॉच इट अंटिल आई कुडंट फॉल अस्लीप. फिर ना, और मैं डायरी लिखनी में तब तक स्टार्ट कर चुकी थी, तो 3 दिन हो गए लगातार मेरे को ना कुछ मन ही नहीं कर रहा था लिखने का. इट वाज, आई मीन, आई एम नॉट यूटिलाइजिंग माई डे इन एनी वे एज सच. कुछ, इट्स नॉट ऑल्सो कुछ प्रोडक्टिव नहीं किया, थोड़ा सा वेस्ट की पूरा दिन रोज उठ के शो ही देखते रहो. और ये होता है, फेज आएगा, सबका बीच में आता है. यू फॉर्म अ वियर्ड पैटर्न. मुझे नहीं पता इफ इट्स ओनली मी इट्स गोना बी रियली बैड, बट मेरे साथ एटलीस्ट होता है. बीच में कई बार होता है दैट आई फॉर्म सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ वियर्ड हैबिचुअल पैटर्न ऑफ बिंज वॉचिंग आइदर यूट्यूब, इवन समटाइम्स इट्स यूट्यूब और इट्स नेटफ्लिक्स और सम पर्टिकुलर सीरीज. एंड फिर मैं थोड़ा टाइम ऐसे 3-4-5 दिन अच्छे खासे वेस्ट करती हूँ. फिर मुझे शर्म आती है कि व्हाट हैव आई बीन डूइंग. सो दैट थिंग ना, जब तुम्हें पता है तुम्हें कल जाके मतलब सॉरी रात को जाके डायरी में लिखना हाउ वाज योर डे, देन द अदर डे वाज आल्सो लाइक दिस, द अदर डे वाज आल्सो लाइक दिस. थोड़ा वो गिल्ट जल्दी आ जाता है, मे बी वो थोड़ी सी शर्म या अकाउंटेबिलिटी आ जाती है. आई वांट टू यूज अ बेटर वर्ड फॉर इट. व्हाई अटैच गिल्ट और शेम टू इट, बट यू काइंड ऑफ फील अकाउंटेबल दैट यू नो यू गॉट टू टेक होल्ड ऑफ थिंग्स. अगर तुमने बड़े शौक से गोल्स लिखे, तुम बड़े शौक से अपने दिन लिख रहे हो, तो उनको कुछ कुछ करो to actually put in that action. So you feel like, you feel accountable is the good word. Another thing when I talk about this journaling / dear diary situation, so I personally have discovered the power of having a routine. I used to highly underestimate the power of a routine, but having a routine truly gives you discipline. Of course, you can't have like a timetable literally, like it's not school anymore, sis, but you still got to have a routine. You still got to have those mini goals and mini check marks to make. And मुझे वो system सही में बहुत सही लगता है. when I'm like 4 दिन मैंने ये चीज accomplish करी, तब जाके 5th day I can treat myself, वरना I can't go out and have fun. Especially if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a freelancer, अपने साथ खुद ही strict होना पड़ेगा. School is over, tuitions are over, coaching classes are over. कहते ना, I remember I was जब मैं ट्यूशन में मतलब जब मैं ट्यूशंस पढ़ती थी स्कूल में, my mama used to give tuitions and I used to go to a different coaching class to get tuitions because घर में वो वाला फिर वो ईज हो जाती है ना. लाइक मम्मा बोलेंगी पढ़ ले, कहाँ पढ़ रही बट वही सर जब कोचिंग क्लास का वो डंडा आता था ना कि रजिस्टर चेक होंगे और नहीं हुए कुछ होमवर्क कंप्लीट तो पड़ेगी, तो वही चीज है. वो सिर पे डंडा अब कोई और नहीं देगा. अब इट्स हाई टाइम दैट अब सिर पे डंडा खुद ही अपना रखना पड़ेगा. यू हैव टू self discipline yourself. And one quote that I always love to quote is, discipline is not punctuality. Discipline is deciding that what you want now versus what you want the most in life. So you have to make that decision for yourself. अभी मन कर रहा होगा सो जाओ 2 और एपिसोड देख लूं, बट गोल तो हमने डायरी में लिखे रिचेस्ट पर्सन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड इंडिया वटेवर, तो उसके नीचे हमने 20 टिक बॉक्सेस भी बनाए, एक्सट्रीमली टफ वंस विद मे बी 10 सब पॉइंट्स और वटेवर. तो वो अचीव करने के लिए जरा लग जाए काम पे, जरा चल ले काम पे. That is the danda you have to give to yourself. अच्छा, and एक last goal or something that I genuinely wish for you all कि तुम भी करो, and something I really believe everybody, especially young people, should start doing earlier. Creating more revenue streams for them, creating more options for them, even if you're in college, even if you're not earning as of now. So I am 21 years old. However, I have been earning since I was 18. That's a whole different story. If you've been following me, all around, you kind of know that. So I've been blogging since I was 18. I did a job, 2 years. I did sort of an internship, digital marketing internship at a company, and now I'm doing blogging full time. So I've been working and earning since 3 years. So, but however, मुझे भी लगता है after working for 3 years मुझे इतनी अक्ल आई to have multiple revenue streams. So like YouTube is one of my revenue streams. Second revenue stream is brand deals. Okay, the ads I do for brands is the second revenue stream of mine. Okay, but I have to ensure that in coming future these 2 revenue streams might or might not be enough. You again, as I was talking about, those enriching things that are the middle ground and more like the core of your life. कभी कभी लिटरली मन करता है यार लाइफ में, मन कर रहा है ले लिए 15 दिन ऑफ, मन कर रहा है यार नहीं करे 2 हफ्ते काम, ओके चले गए वेकेशन पे बैग उठा के. सो यू नीड वो 15 दिन के लिए इन जनरल यू नीड कुछ ट्रेजेडी हो गई ब्रो समहाउ, एंड I don't know, maybe your particular field of market drops down or kuch. You need a stream or a source of income that is more passive, that requires maybe lesser work and more like lesser hard work, maybe more smart work. Maybe you can delegate there. So kuch this is more business mind. This is more entrepreneurial mind that you. It's just something an advice that I have been into of lately to create more revenue streams. I have been into affiliate marketing. I've been just starting to see how people can really make it big just from affiliate marketing. मुझे as a person लगता था that affiliate marketing is just boiled down to these 20% codes that we as creators give to you all, but it's a whole interesting market of sorts, in totality, and you can actually sort of create a very nice passive income from that. Second would definitely be investing in stocks, crypto, etc. Should enhance your scope of income. अपनी नॉलेज, अपनी इनकम का स्कोप एटलीस्ट सोचना स्टार्ट करो. मतलब लोगों को देखो यार, वो क्या क्या कर रहे हैं, वो वाली चीज थोड़ा काइंड ऑफ गेट आउट ऑफ योर हॉर्स विजन कि मतलब मुझे सुबह जॉब पे जाना है, हर महीने की 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 कमाने हैं. थोड़ा सोचो. That's how all the riches are born. Kind of think a little out of the box. Google the shit out of this device, okay? Honestly, मुझे लगता है I've the best thing I've ever done is Google the shit out of my phone. मतलब मेरी कोई Google search इतनी dumb और इतनी silly होती है. It would have every question from what is the full form of CEO. At a point I did not know what is. I remember. This is so silly, so unrelated, but so funny. So इस जॉब के मैं इंटरव्यू पे गई थी जिस कंपनी के साथ मैंने 2 साल काम करा. So the CEO came in and the person introduced herself as, hi, I'm so and so person, I'm the CEO of the company. And I was like, hello, okay, I introduced myself. Of course I wouldn't ask that person on their face that I'm here to interview for a company and I don't even know what the fuck a CEO means. It's so stupid. I know what you're feeling about me. It's so stupid, but that happened with me. And I made sure I googled every terminology about the business, every terminology about the positions in a company, a corporate, हर चीज. फिर I made sure that next time I don't leave a chance for me to be embarrassed. And yeah यार, अपनी थोड़ी सा horizons widen करने की हमें need है. To genuinely utilize this device, इसकी हमें need है. And these are some of the goals / resolutions that I guess are worth keeping and are more practical, more attainable. What do you guys think? So literally my biggest tip for you guys for 2022 is make goals that are realistic, that are specific to you. Because see, I can tell you all my goals, all my resolutions and how I'm working on it, but it might or might not be. It majorly and mostly is not gonna resonate with you as much because you and I are very different individuals, right? Leading very different lives and want very different things from life apparently. All the ways that I can help you, I'm here and willing to. So you can definitely start this conversation in the comments itself. Okay, feel free to ping in anything you want to talk about, and I don't know, just start any sort of discussion you have with regards to life. Any deep discussions, everything is welcome in your comments. You are gonna make it this year. You are gonna come out as the best version of yourself, and let nobody tell you that you can't. Okay, wishing you just loads of luck and success. God bless you. I'll see you in our next one. Okay.